Well, blessed afternoon, friends, folks. We're enjoying our lunch break, so let's dive right on into Grace, Max Lucado's book. Since it is September 26, 2024, this is Radical Reconstruction. This is what happened to me January 5th, 2008, when I gave up being a radical jack right over here in a jail cell on my way to prison. The Lord took my radical surrender, took radical jack away, made me plain old Jackie Lee Hunter. But what he gave me was a radical seed of faith because my heart of stone was changed into a heart of flesh. That's what we got here. Matthew 5 and 12. Rejoice and be glad because you have a great reward waiting for you in heaven. You already know your destination. Everybody says the Indians got reservations. Well, when that reservation, whether you're Indian, white, black, Mexican, heaven is for all faces, all races of all human beings because he created us in the first place. But will we make it home? When we die, it says to be absent from the body is to be at home with the Lord. Do you get to stay home though? Or is it the pit of hell? Oh, hell is not your home, but you know, if you decide to walk outside of the God, your Father, your Maker, your Creator, then that's the worst thing that you could possibly do. But if you just return to him, read his words, because a parent wants you to behave, be safe, be courageous, and be brave. It's that simple. It's really not that hard. Okay, so we got in the Sermon on the Mount, what Jesus promises is not a gimmick to give you goosebumps, nor a mental attitude that has to be pumped up at pep rallies. No. Matthew 5 describes God's radical reconstruction of the heart. Observe the sequence. First, we recognize we are in need. We're poor in spirit, yes. Next, we repent of our self-sufficiency. We mourn. We quit calling the shots and under control. It's kind of hard to read. Something happened here. I don't know what. Control to God, we're meek. So grateful are we for his presence, patience, that we yearn for more of him. We hunger and thirst. A few grow closer to him. We become more like him. As we grow closer to him, we become more like him. We forgive others, we're merciful. We change our outlook, we're pure in heart. We love others, we're peacemakers. As Delaware's and Lenape, we are peacemakers, and blessed is the peacemaker. But if we don't access his peace that surpasses all understanding, then we're at war with ourselves, and we're not going to like people. And it's not good. That's another pit. It's another broad way to go to hell. We endure justice, we're persecuted. And man, when we get treated wrong, treat others the way you want to be treated. But when we get treated wrong and we're persecuted, boy, I tell you what, I'm persecuted when I carry that cross and an eagle feather. My own Indian people will come at me. And mostly it's other Christians. I'm not a Christian. I'm a child of God. There is a difference. It's no casual shift of attitude. It is a demolition of the old structure and a creation of the new. An old man died and a new man rises. Or if you're a female, an old woman rises and a new woman rises. The more radical the change, the greater the joy. And if you got joy, you got strength. And it's worth every effort, for this is the joy of God. Max's famous question: describe how God's radical reconstruction has affected you. It's given me joy. Even with my wife not being here as of December 23rd, 2021. I have his peace that surpasses all understanding. It's made me better as a dad, as a child of him, as a child of God, not a Christian, as a child of God. It's made me better as a servant. It's made me better as a cross bearer. It's made me better as a warrior. But there's always room for improvement. Got a lot of things I need to improve on. But I'm in 16 and 3/4 years, I'm not where I used to be, obviously. And let's read this. So whoever had this book, they put, it sends me back to, I can't read this. It sends me back to, I'm not going to read it. just gonna let that be. There you go. Be blessed in your iron journey.